just thinking.
Hello everyone and welcome to another SG with C. My name is Tyler and I am here with C.
Hey, what's poppin'? That was cringe.
That was So today we have a special Q&A SG just to kind of mix it up. And I asked you guys in my Discord to leave me some questions. If you're not in my Discord, please join my Discord. The link is in the description. And yes, do it. And we also have
tacos.
Yes, yeah. Good, got some good tacos for you guys. That was cringy too. That was really cringy too.
It was cringe.
Yeah. We also have a random question generator for us, and we're gonna ask each other questions. Some of the questions that was asked in the Discord was mostly for me, but some of them I'm gonna ask us both. So, yeah. And we're gonna also try to slay some noobs while we're doing that, which we probably won't. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we should do random generation questions first before we do the Discord questions.
Man is chasing me.
Oh.
Never mind. He backed off.
So I'll ask you a random question first, and then you ask me one, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. We're getting real serious here. Okay. What is your biggest concern about the future?
Wait, what?
What is your biggest concern about the future? That's it, not your future, just the future.
I don't know.
It's kind of a weird question.
I don't really have, like, any worries for the future. Like, I just kind of go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah,
I don't like thinking about the future, to be honest. I don't even like thinking about tomorrow.
I don't either. Just, yeah, same. I just kind of live day by day. Like, I don't really have any expectations for the future or anything.
Same. Hold up, I just realized I didn't refresh my sound, so...
Do you prefer to eat at home or eat out?
I don't know. I think I'd rather eat... Well, okay, it depends where it is. Like, if it's Taco Bell, then yeah, eat out. But, I don't know, I kind of like eating some home-cooked meals from time to time. There's someone here, and I'm gonna die. Maybe. Yep, I died.
No.
Is this a dumb question? Where is your favorite place to shop?
Actually, I do have a favorite place to shop. It's like
okay.
a small, like, place. It's not like, it's kind of good quality clothes, but it's a place called Cato's. Like,
I've heard. We call that Cato's Closet here. Is that what it's called?
What?
Is it called Cato's Closet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I've heard of it.
It's the women's clothes shop, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well, that's why I've never been there.
I don't know. I don't know if some locations might sell men's clothes, but for the most part, like from both stores that I've been to here, they only sell women's clothes. How often do you nap?
Oh. I feel like I feel like I don't really sleep that much, to be honest, because I think I go to I go to bed pretty late, and I don't really. I mean, I wake up probably like around noon every day, but I never nap. I don't think I nap really. If I do, it's because I woke up early and I want to go back to bed, so that's when I nap. But I don't think I nap. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't nap really. Not a napper.
I kind of sleep in late too, so yeah. I don't know. I'm like.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Whenever I nap, it just makes me more tired. Cause then I'm like, ugh, I just want to sleep more. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I have a lot of them.
I figured.
God. Whew. My probably like the worst like the top one pet peeve that I have is when people chew with their mouth open.
Oh.
And, like,
Yeah.
you can hear them, like,
Mm.
and it's just, like, gross, like, chew with your mouth closed. I also hate when people rub their hands together. The noise. Yes, oh my god, it's just so annoying. Like, I never had a problem with it until my friend Alyssa in middle school. That's something that she hated. And then after she said that, like, I don't know why, but I just started hating it too. It's just the noise. Like, it's I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's interesting.
And then when people do, oh my god, I hate that.
What noise
Yes.
is that? Is that the
Like,
eating out loud noise?
I don't even know. I just some people do that.
Oh.
Like, it's just ugh. What is one thing that you would like to change about the world?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Kind of put you on the spot a little bit there.
Yeah, that is really putting on the spot. One thing that I would change about the world. Oh god, I don't even know. To be honest, what would I? I feel like if I don't say something, people are gonna be mad at me.
I know.
I don't know. What are some? I don't know.
Here.
Okay. I feel like if I could. Well, great.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I died. I think he was hacking, to be honest.
I don't.
I think he was.
He could have been a
'cause he hit
pinger.
me. Oh, he is.
Yeah. He kind of seemed like a pinger because like I got a couple hits on him, but then it was like, I kind of thought he was a pinger.
I could have made a diamond sword and I didn't. I probably could have killed him if I did.
I think one thing I would probably change about the world is, this is so cliche, but I feel like, I feel like I would, change to that, people dying of hunger is a real thing. It's so cliche, I know,
Yeah.
but like, I think that's really sad, because like, we live in a country where that's... I mean, it is an issue for people, but, like, it's not something that most people struggle with, I guess. And, like, all the poverty countries and stuff, I feel like, you know, they can't really go out and get a job and get food.
As someone, like, I know someone, his name is Chris, and he's from Kenya, and, like, he tells me, like, about how it was there, and it's just sad. Like, he came here to work to, like, get money for his family, and he's gonna go back someday.
Yeah. So I just find that really sad.
Yeah.
What is your preferred method of contacting someone? Etc. Example, email, phone, text. I would update that to Snapchat too as well.
I don't know, like, for friends, like, just social, Snapchat probably. Just because it's a lot quicker to reply to, especially... I don't know, but sometimes, like, I don't have data, so it'd be better for me to text. But since I have a lot of friends who, like, live in different countries and different states and stuff, they're just, you know, it's just easier to reply on Snapchat. Plus, it's a lot faster to send a picture as well. Otherwise, I mean, email's fine, but I don't really check my email that often, even though I probably should.
Same.
So I use my phone, like, call a lot more than I do my email. So, what weird food combinations do you like?
Weird food combinations. Oh, I actually got one because people tell me this is weird all the time in real life, and so you know ravioli, like Chef Boyardee ravioli.
Yes.
I always put oh, GG. So whenever I have a ravioli, I'll put it on bread. No, this isn't the weird part. The weird part is on one slice of bread I have the ravioli, and on the other part I put peanut butter, and I put it together, and I have a peanut butter ravioli sandwich.
4 for 4. Wait, what? You put it
I
with
put
peanut butter?
ravioli and peanut butter on a sandwich together. Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know.
Why?
Well, like, so I was eating ravioli one day, and someone, one of my dad's coworkers came over and was like, you know, it'd be really good on that ravioli, peanut butter. But she also said pickles, so I was like, what? I haven't tried pickles, but I was like, I like peanut butter, so I'll try it, and it's actually really good. If you like peanut butter and if you like ravioli, it's really good. When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh, shoot. Oh my god, he's hacking. He's hacking. He's hacking.
I'm.
Tyler,
Oh my
no.
god, I've died every game.
One of my chests glitched out, and now I can't.
Oh my god. People keep like attacking us.
Okay. An actress.
Oh.
And I also used to want to be a veterinarian.
I had that same phase. Not the actress phase, but the I got a Snapchat from Iggy.
Have you ever been to the emergency room, and what for?
I've been to the emergency room lots of times, actually. That's a good question.
Same.
So when I was born with a disease. It's called Hirschsprung's disease. But it goes away once you go through puberty. But I had to have surgery when I was 3. I'm not gonna talk about what the disease is because it's kind of gross. So I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
But if you want to know, just Google it. But I went through that, and so I had surgery when I was 3, and then it came back to me when I was in 5th grade. But that wasn't the only time I've really been to the emergency room. When I was younger, I used to play Pee Wee baseball, and one day we were practicing, but we were goofing off because our coach wasn't there, and I was playing like golf with a baseball bat, and that's not very safe. Don't do that. And I was standing behind someone, and he swung like you were swinging a golf club, and it hit me, and it busted my eyelid open. And I had to be rushed. I still have a scar from it. I had to be rushed to the emergency room, and they glued me. But that wasn't the only time, because another time I was riding a four-wheeler with my dad, and I crashed and hit a telephone pole. I was like 5, so don't judge. And I hit the pole, and my head rammed into the steering thing on a four-wheeler. And I actually broke my dad's ribs, and he still gives me crap about it to this day. But I had to be rushed to the emergency room along with him because I also busted my eyelid open again.
Oh my god, are you joking?
No, it's same exact spot too. And actually, if you ever saw me...
No, I mean me, what I did.
Oh, what'd you do?
I died.
Oh. I had to go back again and get glued again. So now if you ever saw me, I'll show you a picture of it, sometime. I don't know if I ever showed you. And Finn's in here too, I'll show you. I have a scar right on my eyebrow, and it actually forms a T. It's kind of cool, but it's glued, so it's like permanently there. So, yeah. I went to the hospital a lot when I was a kid. Now I'm going to answer the questions that you guys left in Discord. Thank you guys for leaving questions. Okay, so the first one is from Just Mediocre. She asks, or he, I'm sorry, I'm assuming genders right now, I'm sorry. They ask, do you have siblings or pets, or are you lonely AF? So, I do not have siblings. I'm an only child. And I do have pets. I have lots of pets. I have, like, 20 million cats. Just kidding. I only have 2 cats, but they both had kittens, so it's like I have a bunch of cats right now. But I only have 2 cats. They're both calico, and their names are really stupid. Please don't judge me. My mom named one. She named one Callie. I named the other one, and I named her Patches. Am I lonely AF? I mean, sometimes I feel lonely, but no, I'm not lonely. No.
Well, I have both siblings and cats, and yeah.
Oh, I totally didn't mention, I do have a dog, too. I feel bad. I do have a dog. I've had him for 8 years.
I've had a dog before. I've had multiple dogs before. Mostly huskies. My dad very much loved huskies.
I love huskies too! I don't know if just mediocre is referring to loneliness as not having pets or like not dating someone. I don't know if they mean that.
Kind of both. I mean, again, I was dating someone, but yeah.
That shot though.
That shot was nice. Oh, that! What the heck?
Oh, Air Jordan M's. Okay, how did they... Okay, that's interesting.
Indeed.
I mean, in that case, then I'm definitely not lonely. Have you seen my hashtag tin? So...
Oh.
Hey, we finally made it to deathmatch!
Do you want my actually...
See!
Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
Oh
I'm
god,
s-
it's
I'm
this
so
person. Oh, I'm so dead too. I'm glitching! Freaking... Can fishing rods be, like, eliminated? Because all it does is make me glitch.
Oh. I mean, really.
So, Aaron, Plat0, asked, what's your goal for 2018 on your channel? I don't really like having goals because I don't like getting disappointed. So I would say really my only goal is to God, I don't know. I think I would like to reach 500 subs this year. Yeah.
I think that could happen.
Yeah. I think that's oh my god, I'm dying. Oh my god.
No.
Yep. It's that person.
Iron, Tyler.
It's that pinger every single time. Can he like go away?
I don't know. I feel like this year, like I'm just wanting to try and upload more. But it's kind of hard to do that with my computer. It's literal trash. I mean, little stuff like the S1-EP, like I'm definitely recording that. Just because it's not too extreme. There's like not a lot of plugins like that will make me lag.
Yeah.
Because it's just vanilla. Like I'm fine with vanilla, like UHCs and stuff like that. Like I'm fine. But as far as like games like SG and stuff go, like I'll have to wait until I can get a better computer to do that stuff. But yeah, my main goal for this year is just to try and upload more.
Okay, so this one's an interesting question. This one is by Chicken Tragedy. They asked, what are your thoughts on the new MCC versus the old one? And I asked them what they meant, and they didn't respond. I'm going to just assume that you mean the vibe of MCC overall. That's kind of a hard question because when people ask when I joined MCC, most of them say, oh, you're still fairly new. So I never got to see some of the old MCC like other people have. But in my opinion, nothing really... Are you dying? I'm not even spectating you. Okay, I see you. Oh, you're... Oh.
That person was hacking.
I don't really... I mean, MCC changes, yes. But, I mean, the staff team changes, of course. And, like, I can tell some certain aspects change, I guess. Really, the only thing that I think changes is how the minigame format is. I kind of miss in some ways how CTF used to be, I guess, because I feel like once it reset, then a lot of tryhards joined and do nothing but camp on CTF. Whereas
Agreed.
when I used to play CTF, like, it wasn't like that. But I kind of like the mini game format because it seems more organized on the leaderboard, and it was a nice way to refresh the leaderboard, and I can be higher up because a lot of the people on the old leaderboard didn't play anymore, but they played so much that it was impossible to pass them. So yeah, I don't really think it's changed much, but the staff team has, and some of the staff team joins and they're really bad, and some join and they're really good. So it's kind of, I don't know. It seems the same to me, but I haven't been on MCC as long as C has, actually. So I don't know. C,
Yeah,
what
I've
do you
been
think?
on the server for more than, or close to 4 years. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, in March or something, it'll be 4 years. Because I know as soon as I changed my IGN, that's when I joined MCC. And I've had this account for 4 years, or yeah, about 4 years now. I've only been on the server for, yeah. But, and like I first joined, like it wasn't really like that big of a server. Like it's gained a lot of people since then, and it had a lot of people when I joined, but as it is now, like there wasn't that much compared to what it was before. But I don't know, it's just, the staff has definitely changed. I personally prefer the old staff, and if I could, like, do anything, I would get the old staff back, but that ain't happening. Nobody wants to come on here because it's just, the community is very, very toxic. There's, no matter how nice you are, like, as you know, Tyler is like a really nice person. There's always just someone who's just gonna be there and hate on people. Like, literally, like, no matter how nice you are, there's always going to be someone hating on you.
Very
And that's
true.
kind of tiring to deal with. Like, I try to be very, very nice, but it just, I take my friendships very seriously. If you're gonna, like, talk-ish about something, excuse me, somebody's shooting me. Or one of my friends, then I'm gonna take that very personal. And not lightly at all. So if you're gonna talk, like, BS about my friends, it's just gonna result in me targeting you. But that's just like another thing. Just the players are toxic. The community in general is toxic. The staff members, they are way too trigger happy. They seem like they don't know what they're doing.
They false ban people a lot too.
Exactly, and I've had to go to many extents of getting my friends unbanned just because they don't deserve it.
So Toast asked, where do you see your channel in 5 years, 10, or 20?
Oh, watch out, they're coming.
Yeah.
He has full iron diamond sword because that's what I had.
I'm probably gonna die.
They're not chasing you.
Oh wow, that's surprising. I literally only have a wooden axe, so I'm gonna die. But Toast, I don't really I don't like future questions. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I think I said this already. So I don't even know where I see my channel at the end of this year. So 5, 10, 20 years, I don't know. I don't really like thinking about the future too much because it freaks me out. But
Yeah. I mean, I think the best that you could hope for is just your channel growing in general, like,
yeah. And
you know.
just hope for
I mean, I
some
think
long-term
that's-
success, I guess.
Yeah, I think that's what, you know.
Yeah.
I think setting specific goals can lead to you being,
Let down.
yeah, exactly. Because if you don't meet them, then you're just gonna feel like bad about yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I don't like thinking about the future either. Like I said, like we said before.
Okay, last question. And this is for this one was at both of us. Would you rather never listen to music again or never play video games again? I
think I would give up music, to be honest, because video games is something I relate to with my friends. And if I were to not play video games again, I'd feel like I would barely ever talk to them again. And it's not because, like, they just want to hang out with me because I play games with them. It's just because, like, they're gamers too. They're going to be gaming all the time. And if I'm just going to feel left out, and then eventually, like, the friendships will grow out and not be anything anymore.
Yeah. And
music is just, like, I don't know, like, it's something, like, we all love. And depending, like, you know, it doesn't matter what kind of music. Everybody loves music. I feel like that's something that I could live without, though, because, yeah, it makes me feel good. Especially, like, when you're, like, in those moods, like, you know. But I think it's something I can live without.
I don't know. I think I'm going to have to say I would rather live without video games, which I can't believe I would say that, but, like...
Same.
I really only got into video games, like, within the past few years, because, like, when I was younger, I played video games, but I wasn't, like, playing them as much as I do now. I guess when I was younger, video games always brought me together with my family. Now they bring me together with my friends. And I definitely wouldn't ever want to give up video games, because I like talking to, like, you guys, and, well, when I say you guys, I mean the people in this call and, like, my other friends, but music has always been such a really important part of my life, because, like, whenever I feel down, I listen to music, and whenever I feel happy, I like listening to music, and plus I'm madly obsessed with Ariana Grande, so I think giving up that would be hard. So I don't know, but giving up both would be very hard, but I think I would have a little more trouble giving up music, but I would not want to give up both, to be honest. So yeah, now I need to fight someone so this game can end. Oh, she has a diamond sword. Hello, I'm gonna take your diamond sword. Ooh, she had a bunch of arrows. Yes, ooh. Thank you. You just saved my life.
Do you have any boots?
Yes, I have full. I do now. They're probably gonna cross team.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised.
Oh, they're enchanted. Well, Cap is enchanted.
Someone was invisible! That person was invisible! No!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna cross team. Oh yeah, they're cross teaming.
Here, I can record.
Yeah. Or are they cross teaming? Yep, they are. Yep. 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 I knew that was gonna happen, so, you know, yep. Alright, so that's going to do it for this SG. We did really bad in terms of fighting, so, you know.
Yeah.
That was kind of embarrassing. But, you know, we learned a lot about each other. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you are not already in my Discord, please join my Discord. The link is in the description, and you can ask us more questions in the future, because I'm sure that I will do more Q&A videos in the future, because maybe not on, like, CTF or on SG for a while, but we are going to be doing Season 2 of the S&P again, and I'm sure there's going to be videos where, like, I just do Q&A, so please join my Discord and leave the questions there. And yeah, so subscribe to C. Her link is in the description. Subscribe to me as well, because I'm getting close to 350, so you should definitely go subscribe to me. And
yeah.
Yes, please do that. You're close to 50, aren't you?
I think so. I think I am at 50. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm close to it, though.
But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and yeah, we will see you guys next Monday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Always remember to live moss. Goodbye.
Bye.
When it leaves the